Mix. How's your energy, Southern Arizona? Good evening to you. I'm Paul Cicala. David Kelly has the weekend off. The Tohono O'odham Nation is announcing Desert Diamond Mobile LLC has just been awarded an event wagering license for mobile sports betting. That is nationwide. The Desert Diamond casinos in Tucson, Sahuarita, and Glendale will all be opening on-site sports books this fall. And as you look at the inside of the Desert Diamond Casino off of Nogales Highway, I'll tell you this, the move follows in the footsteps of Casino del Sol, an enterprise of the Pascuayaqui Nation. As we reported last week, the Casino del Sol venue will be at the former Paraíso Lounge with 60 televisions, a full bar, and live betting windows. Similar arrangements are expected at the Desert Diamond Casino on the Tohono O'odham Reservation. And former Arizona football standout J.J. Taylor is making the best of his opportunities with the Patriots. Look at him come from the backfield on the bottom of your screen on this replay and lay out Leonard Williams before making the catch. As you look at it again, keep this in perspective. J.J. Taylor is just 5'6" and 185, while Leonard Williams is 6'5" and 291 pounds. The former U of A running back and New England Patriot standout would beat the Giants 22-20. Meanwhile, the Lute Olson Memorial Fantasy Basketball Camp is now in the books, and what a weekend of hoops with former players who suited up with the legendary Lute right back here in the Old Pueblo, coaching all the fantasy campers. Let's head on out to the Sporting Chance Center, and the team coached by Bennett Davison and Donnell Harris won the title this morning. It was the first time in the 4 years a team led by Arizona great Pete Williams didn't win the championship. And I admit, I got the chance to suit up, and I played a part in that loss, missing a game-tying free throw with under 30 seconds left. Yes, I'm out of shape, I choked, and hey, it showed. Come on. Sorry, Coach Pete. Whatever the case, once again, Coach Lute Olson's widow, Kelly, who was by his side through thick and thin, was a mainstay at the tournament and exchanged inspiring words with players and coaches.
We've got Kelly out here. She's so supportive. She's so awesome. And Coach O was a father figure. He was a guy that connected people. It's always a good time being back in Tucson. So Coach O has created a father figure for Tucson. All we got is U of A basketball in Tucson. We don't have any other professional teams.
And keeping it at the U of A, Coach Dave Rubio and the Arizona volleyball team are still undefeated this young season. The Wildcats swept through the Cactus Classic and are now 3-0 after taking care of Marist, Southwest Border regional rival New Mexico State, and now San Diego State. Get this, the Arizona volleyball team hasn't lost a set so far this young season, and here's what led up to the shining record against the Aztecs. Let's pick things up midway, and on the serve for the U of A is Sofia Maldonado. That's right. She is doing it well on three straight serves. It'll be 3 straight scores for Maldonado and the Wildcats. The Tapatia is topping the Wildcats and making it happen, Captain. And now let's fast forward to match point and take a look at the heads-up play of Elena Schuyler. You just saw that. Your Arizona Wildcats knock off San Diego State and have lots of unbeaten energy heading into the Friday and Saturday, where they'll take part in a tourney in Las Cruces at New Mexico State. And if you missed the first action of high school football at the onset of the weekend, you'll miss the play of the night. You'd miss this coming from Ryan Fontaine, who would roll out, avoid pressure, and then loft it up to Cody Rafix. And Cody will zigzag and boogie on forward. Push Ridge came back to beat Benson High School in the opener. Fontaine completed his first 7 passes and also was 15 of 18 and threw for 250 yards and 3 scores and a TD run in the win. Now Push Ridge is a division up. Let's not forget Benson High School is a 2A, and they were the state runners-up. So despite the loss against the bigger school, Benson, well, they have high expectations for the year as the 2A school. Stick around. We'll be right back.